Springtrap is finally here in Dead by Daylight. He's fun to play, his animations are fluid, and he's quite balanced. Survivors can take use of his doors as a nice risk and reward thing. His power's more unique than you think, because everyone says like he's just another huntress, but if you really delve into it, he does have a lot of differences and his own unique strength and weaknesses compared to them. Like, for example, he has no long range in his weapon, which is where the doors come in and make up for his slow speed and short range by using the doors. And his short terror radius and becoming undetectable leaving the doors makes him a sort of mono stealth, although not heavy stealth like Ghostface or the Pig. His major strength is being able to insta down survivors that are caught out in the open. You can throw your axe, and like similar to Huntress will, if you're close range, he'll throw an axe at you and then throw another one. He can do the same thing and just grab you immediately. Catching anyone in the doors or in the office is guarantees a grab as well. So it's very easy to get loads of grabs, loads of hooks for people that don't know what they're doing. Of course, it's similar to how Pinhead's box works. The counterplay is to just not use the doors unless you know it's safe. So if you see he's chasing someone or carrying someone, you can use the doors. He's very well designed. I'm pleased with the final result. The model is excellent. Nothing but an improvement. Exactly what I think we would have wanted from the game. Some people complain about the talking, but I think the truth is that this is what Scott wanted. Like always wanted for him. Like Fnaf 1 to 4 was made in such a short time frame. He wouldn't be able to give Springtrap like the proper voice. You can tell there's a difference in direction. Like if you compare the clips from the games to now, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the newer version. It probably fits it more since he's relishing being in the realm in like a lore sense sort of thing.
I always come back.
I always come back.
There's not really anything to complain about. This is the second. This is one of the biggest PTBs we've ever gotten. Like, I think it's something like 80k people were on, and this is just Steam alone. I think if I had to pick something that wasn't that good, or something I had to pick apart, would probably be the map. It's just a bit small. I think I would have liked it to be a bit bigger, and there's no Foxy on the map. I know there's the plush as a little reference, but it would have been nice to have him along with the original gang. It's not the end of the world, and everything else works fine. The map is still fantastic. It's a little bit movie focused, but that's not a bad thing. I think it would have been nice to just have a few more things from the other games. The blood in the Prestige outfit is also a bit tame, but it's not really a problem. I think the purple skin is probably the best one anyway. It would have been awesome to get those legendary skins, but I think it's because of the lore of like Fnaf. Scott doesn't want the kids killing people like they're meant to be victims. Although the argument can be made as like they kill people in the movie because of the Yellow Rabbit's influence. So why can't they be influenced by the entity? It does that a lot. I don't know. It's just something to think about. Hopefully it's something we can get down the line, even if it's just like the more villainy characters, like the Funtime robots or the Nightmares or Ennard, might make for some good skins or even a new chapter. The Mori's pretty cool, though that skin we were shown is probably going to get its own Mori, because imagine that screaming from like a normal human head. It'd be pretty weird. Apparently he is going to get his own. I think all that needs to happen now is to just show the support, to show Scott and behaviour about like the success, because like this is the only way they'll get another chapter or future skins. Is if to show them how much the success it was. I mean, Resident Evil's Nemesis, the first chapter, had like the biggest launch player count in DVD history, and a year later we got a second Resident Evil chapter. So I don't think that's a coincidence. I very much think if this does, and I think I mean everyone's thinking it will do really well. We can sway both parties' minds to make another, or just keep going with their partnership. You know, maybe Halloween we can get a blighted Springtrap, or just even more skins. You know, in the full release, I'll probably make a montage, and yeah, I hope we can get even more than what we've got so far in the future.